Yes, let's have this quick conversation. What is wrong with you? Seriously, what is wrong with you? Do you know one thing that I don't get? You have stuff in your hands that you don't really need, yet you're broke. And you basically have your budget in somebody else's pocket, yet you have certain things in your hand that have the potential of taking you out of poverty. Let me ask you this. For instance, why do you have an iPhone in your hand when you can't even rent a place to lay your head? Why are you buying Louis Vuittons and Calvin Kleins and all those designer stuff when you are renting a little room? Who are you trying to impress? The people that you're trying to impress may not even look at you. And the people that you're comparing yourself with you're possibly comparing yourself with some rich kids. Their parents have been able to put equity together for them. What about you? You have an iPhone. I'm not saying that if you can afford it, don't get it. No, that's not what I'm saying. But don't get it when you know you can't afford it. Because the person that you possibly are comparing your life with, you are nowhere near them. They are in a different league altogether. You understand? You have a phone that you can sell that phone for it to become your capital and it being able to liberate you from your poverty, from your broke self. Yet you are holding it and then you're just waving it about and everyone say, oh, you're using an iPhone. What do you gain out of that? You're living with somebody that you barely could even afford what to eat. And you have a capital in the form of a phone in your hand. What is wrong with you? You're driving around in a big vehicle. I don't know who you are in competition with. If you work or if you can afford it comfortably, then good. Now, the designer stuff and the Apples and stuff that you're using, they are the one winning. You're not the one winning. Louis Vuitton is winning, you buying their product. Fendi is winning, you buying their product. Apple is winning, you buying their product. You lose. What is wrong with some of us? That you are holding a bag of $1,000, yet in that $1,000, what you have in there is $100. So I'd rather hold a $10 bag with $1,000 in it. Run your race the way you ought to run it. You're not winning by getting these things and trying to impress other people. Impress yourself. If you're going to get something and you're going to buy something and you don't have a minimum of times 10 of that amount in your account, I don't think you should. You're buying a vehicle, yet you can't even afford fuel. You're holding a phone that is God knows how much, yet you can't even top it up. It takes somebody to have mercy on you to give you stuff for you to, and you're holding it trying to impress who? Get your life together. Because the people that you're trying to impress, I don't think they are impressed. And the people that you're comparing yourself with, I don't even think they are looking at your direction. And you're driving a car. You don't need a car. But your friends are driving, so you feel like you want to drive. It's not like you're buying a car for business purposes. You use an iPhone because your friends are using iPhones. So you don't want to use Android or any other phone. Yet you don't have a dime. You're buying a phone worth $10,000, but you don't have $100,000. Buy a car, a Porsche car, and using all these great gadgets, and you're renting somebody's apartment. I don't see the logic in that. Try and build equity. It's like this: build the garden to attract the butterfly. Because if you try to follow the butterfly, you're not going to catch it. Build the garden. Let the flowers in there attract the butterfly. This goes for both male and females. Get your life together. Don't be in competition. Be in a positive and a healthy competition. That is to say that this person is daddy. I could do it too. But do not try to be who you're not. Them kind of facades, they don't work. But as I said, I'll tell you the truth. And then the day, what do I know? But it's still my take.